Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when we said you felt.
Hey everybody, welcome to day 20 of my Countdown to Pre-Alpha series. I'm here with a big group of people from the Skills for Thrills clan. We've got Ham Party,
What's up?
Thefty,
Hello?
and Trail.
Hello again.
Alright, so Thefty's the co-owner of SFT, for anybody wondering. Ham Party is a fellow video maker, and Trail is a mod on the SFT forums. So we've got a big old group of awesome people here. And we decided that we're going to do a group vlogs to discuss, what the hell are we talking about?
I forgot. Was it about like, damn it.
Nah, this is fine,
We
this is
were gonna
fine.
do, like, what was the most influential thing in the game?
Oh, right,
Where
yeah,
we
yeah,
started,
what we
where
should
we
be doing
started.
when we start Alpha. Like, what'll be the most important thing to do. And then later we're gonna touch on agex versus 2006Scape, which was suggested by Delusional.
Yep.
So,
Alright, so go ahead, Sean.
alright, I'm gonna start this off. Alright. Okay, personally, I think the most important thing to do in Alpha would probably be rune crafting, because everybody's gonna need runes, and nobody wants to buy 10 at a time from the stores. And like, as for like actual armor, you can get pretty much all the armor from the stores, right? So you actually aren't gonna need to have such a high level of smithing and mining to get all the armor, which everyone seems to think is going to be the case.
True. But,
Like-
that'll be really influential, like, right in the beginning, but like, a few weeks after it comes out, people will be going into combat, like, higher level combats, and that will transfer to, like picking up drops of tons of runes, like flesh crawlers. They give like a ton of fire runes.
Yeah,
I think.
that's true. Were flesh crawlers in 2006?
I don't know. I was never playing in 2006. I was an 08er.
Does anybody else, Thefty, Trail, do you know if flesh crawlers were in?
I have no idea. I mean, even if they weren't in, there's still other NPCs that were in.
Well,
that
yeah,
drop
there's lots of NPCs that drop lots of runes. So really, when you think about it, everybody's idea is that skilling is going to be really important. It's kind of flawed in the long run.
Because combat can just always counter some of it. So
Combat can fucking die.
Yeah,
They steal everything from us.
shops.
The shops. Yeah, like
They already have a lot of like the rune.
Yeah.
Room plate, body,
You just need like, I think.
chain.
Do they have in general stores? Do they have like the general store? Does it have bows that are like fully made?
Not in the general store, but like the archery
The
stores do.
range shop, I know, has some.
No, but like longs and magic longs, so you can.
I don't think so.
No, you know, actually, I'm pretty sure the only way to get a magic longbow is through fletching and woodcutting.
Yeah.
So then fletching will probably be really influential, as well as thieving in the very beginning,
Yeah.
because you can get a lot of money. Not a lot, but more than like NPC drops.
Yeah, I remember I used to always just, when I first got members, thieving was just such a huge thing for me because I thought it would be sweet to be able to steal all that money. And then I remember my first time, and it was like 3 GP from stealing from the man. It was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Such a bad guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that the most influential thing right when you start the game is I think you should probably get a certain skill up depending on what you want it to get up to. Like, for example, if you want, I know a lot of people are going for like Slayer. Whoa.
What the hell?
I know a lot of people want Slayer. Like 85 gets you the ability to get the whip. And
That's
going to
be a huge thing.
racing.
Yeah.
And the first person to get that is basically going to start the beginning price. And obviously the beginning price is not going to be that high because no one's going to have that much money.
Well, I don't know. Once someone has actually managed to get to 85 Slayer, though, like that's not an easy task.
No, that takes like a while.
Money should be circulated all right by then.
Yeah. So personally, I when it comes all down to it, I think that like obviously doing a little bit of quests, but I think fletching will probably be the most because there's going to be a lot of alchers out there.
Yeah.
They're going to do magic. That's
Yeah.
true.
The whip, like mentioning the whip, like back then, I read somewhere that the first whip sold for like 50 mil.
Yeah,
Holy
but no one
shit.
won that cash yet.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Depends depends how.
Maybe people will
can
just
blow
start once the Christmas drops come. People will start just buying shit for party hats.
I don't know, man. How do you think party hats are gonna go along?
Ah,
It's
you
gonna
know,
be interesting because back then the mindset wasn't, oh, these
Yeah.
are gonna be rare.
yeah, I actually did a
Also
vlog on this not too
throwaways.
long ago, in my opinion, on like discounted items like party hats and Santas. And I really don't think they're gonna become that valuable.
Yeah, especially pumpkins and Easter eggs.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna invest in them. That's for
Oh,
No.
definitely not. I mean, collect some,
I'm probably
I'll
gonna
collect
like
them, yeah.
I'm probably gonna
I'm not
actually
gonna-
just collect a set on the drop, but I'm not gonna buy any.
No.
Oh, definitely not.
Just not worth it.
I'll just take what I can get. I'm not gonna spend any money or exert any
Yeah.
energy to get those.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
like
Depends how cheap they are. I feel like my opinion is that people will be like, oh, these are rare, then they're gonna be selling them for too high in the beginning.
yeah, well, I mean like because
Eh,
no one is going to want to buy them because there'll be more actual product than will be for demand because everybody knows how much they're worth now. So everyone's gonna have the mindset that we should stock up on party hats for once they become valuable. But really, when you look at it, it took what like 6 years for party hats to become
And
worth a lot of money.
That's probably not gonna happen with 2006.
Exactly. Like
Right.
I would say at
Yeah,
the
I mean-
most 2006 will last 2 years.
Yeah, at most.
So
yeah.
What do you guys think's the most influential thing? Thefty? Trail? You guys already input stuff?
Influential as in,
well, like what would be the
Most
most important
important
thing to do right off the bat?
When you log in.
well, I mean, for the basic player, I would recommend going straight for wood cutting. That's the easiest thing. As soon as you get, in my opinion, as soon as you hit 100k, you're basically good for armor.
Yeah.
And, you're good for a while. So I'd say, I mean, whatever your favorite skill is, fishing, wood cutting. Personally, I'm doing mining just because I feel that the demand is going to be crazy for ore in terms of smithing and stuff.
I think
Yeah.
raw ore will be more valuable than like bars.
Probably
I'm
will
not
be,
sure.
honestly.
I'm not sure though.
Right.
It really depends because I think a lot of people like to do smithing, but they don't like to do mining.
Yeah. that's the
Because
thing.
mining's one of those skills that's just a pain in the ass because you only get
Smithing's
one rock.
interesting.
Yeah, smithing's actually a fun skill. Mining's one of the skills I'm gonna be doing right off the bat actually, and I know for a
Same
fact
here.
it's a pain in the ass when you've got a whole bunch of people at the rocks, and they've got like higher mining levels and pickaxes than you, which is why I'm gonna try and get a high mining level right away,
Right.
so I can
That's
be
the
the
main-
guy with the rune pickaxe, not everybody else.
I know a lot of people don't think about this, but there's gonna be, there's gonna be quite a few, like, there's gonna be 25% PKers, right?
Yeah.
So, PKers, one of the main things that they have is food, weapons, but you always forget, they need potions. So if you go do herblore runs,
I never even thought about herblore.
don't forget about that, because if you
Yeah.
get potions, you never know.
You know what?
Oh,
Honestly,
what's that
on
for?
that side of the thing, when you look at it like that, herblore and farming are gonna be friggin' huge.
Yeah, because no one really is gonna do that. And I thought of it, and I put it on a post, but I don't really know anybody who saw it, so, I don't really know if we're gonna keep that idea, kind of.
Yeah. I was gonna say let's just keep that to ourselves, but I guess we're vlogging this and putting it on the internet, so
No,
Right.
not too many people are gonna see it, but we'll
yeah.
get to it first, so it won't matter.
Yeah, and,
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, I won't do that full time, but I'll definitely do the
Well-
runs every
Well,
hour.
you don't have to do farming full time. That's why it's such
that's a good
it's
thing.
such an easy skill to train, and it's so it
Quick.
pays so good.
It does.
And you just run to a few different cities.
it pays so well because, I mean, you need the patience for it. So people that have the patience for it are making millions a day just from herb runs.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
even like the first herb, which is guam that you can grow, is needed for attack potions.
Yeah.
They
The
sell-
most important will be strength, I think.
Yeah, but like guam, you can farm it at like level 9 farming.
Yeah.
Like
That
that
gets you going quick.
that takes no time, and then you're already farming herbs, which are huge
You
money.
can get at least level 30, and not 30, but 20 or 25 in a day, without even trying.
Yeah, like farming's really
Just-
easy to train.
Yeah.
My first time I ever did farming, I got to level 10 and then gave up because I wasn't doing farming runs. I was watching my crops grow.
Yeah, you didn't really get how it worked yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I would do is I would plant the flowers in Catherby and then go fish could kill two birds with one stone, you know?
Yeah. Which is what I'll probably do. I'll probably do some mining or fishing or whatever I'm doing at the time, and then just do my farming runs every hour or whatever.
Yeah, so probably what I'm going to do overall is, after all this whole conversation, I'll probably be making arrows. Oh, well, actually, no, I take that back. Not arrows. I'm going to be doing herblore and farming, and I'm going to be doing quests and combat. So
I cannot wait for quests, man. I miss the old quests.
Yeah, I love those quests, like, what were some quests? Oh, Dragon Slayer.
Oh my god, Romeo and Juliet, man.
Yeah, Romeo.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, yeah, because they took that out of the.
I like the Lumbridge ones, though. Lumbridge quests are pretty.
Like Priest in Peril.
But I'm pumped for the music too, man. The music.
Yeah.
is-
Oh, yeah.
You know, music. I used to always just mute the music, and now I wish I didn't.
All right, and real quick before you end it, probably how do you guys think is Jagex going to handle this?
Okay, personally, as for myself, I think there's two ways it could go, right? Jagex will either have no sympathy for us whatsoever, and they'll be like, blah blah blah, you're copywriting our shit, so you have to get shut down within 24 hours, and then bye bye 2006Scape. Vault releases the source, like he said he was gonna do, or I don't know if he actually said that, but that's what everyone seems to be saying. So, and then you've got 10,000 2006Scape servers instead of one.
Right, it'll be a bad idea for them to do that.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll realize that and
Yeah.
won't do anything. But
They're definitely thinking.
Yeah, they've been thinking about it hard for sure. But on the other hand, they could. I'm pretty sure there's a private server. I saw this on a post on the forums. It was a really big private server, and Jagex actually made a deal with them that they are charging membership for this private server now, but Jagex gets a certain percent of the cut.
What?
what?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that on a post on the forums. I don't know if it's true or not, but honestly, I could. I don't believe it either, but honestly, I could see something like that happening with 2006Scape. Like for them to,
Yeah.
There's enough people.
yeah, 169,000 registered players as we're speaking.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
that'd be cool. That'd be like a dream almost.
yeah, if like I could honestly see them doing it, because what does Jagex want more than anything? Money.
Money.
So
Will of fortune.
exactly. So if
Fish masks.
fucking fish masks, god damn it.
The reason they even brought, they doing that, made the fish mask is just to get people to want to buy more and more spins just
Yeah,
to get
like
it.
whatever happened to back in the day when Jagex said straight up, we will never sell items ever.
I
What
know,
the
right?
hell are they doing with Squeal of Fortune? They're selling
They deleted
items.
that forum. That's what they did.
Yeah.
That's what they just break. They'll say they won't do sun, but then you never know. They could just go and be like, oh, guess what? We're doing it now.
Yeah.
And just so now you don't even know when they're gonna tell the truth. I mean, they could say they're not gonna do sun, but then years later they'll just do it anyway.
Yeah, they know that most of the people that were actually there to hear them say that aren't around on RuneScape anymore, so no one's really going to call them on it.
Exactly.
All right.
I think this is probably like over 10 minutes now, so we should probably end this call.
Probably.
I think we're probably actually close to 20 minutes.
It's alright. It's alright.
It's okay. I'll just leave it rendering all night. So yeah, this has been Ham Party, Thefty, Trail, and myself, Argent Kush. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like this, let me know, and maybe we'll do some more like this in the future. So until next time, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya.